Good afternoon, sir. My name is Reinhard Martin-CELIS, and today I'll be interviewing my best friend, Philip Ledesma, for as a athlete for concurring injuries. Joseph, may you introduce yourself?
Hello and good day, sir. I'm Joseph Philip Ledesma, current college student from the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos, currently known as UNR. I am a lawn tennis and taekwondo athlete. I am a past athlete, attended table tennis, joining with the event Nopsea, and during summer I mostly attended to my leisure activities, such as going to the gym and doing physical activities daily. So that's it for me. Next for the questions.
Okay. Thank you so much for introducing yourself, Joseph. Today we'll be starting our questions. First question. Which sport did you get your injury from?
So which sports did I get my injuries?
Mhm.
Almost all the sports I attended. No, I not entirely major injuries, but minors. For Taekwondo, there was this event in SM where we have to do 1v1s in different regions. I've sprained my legs because I've kicked my opponent's elbow and I've stumbled on my back during the tournament. I don't know if this was documented, but it was in 2016. From table tennis and lawn tennis, I have experienced general strains, in that matter. And of course, you will gain these injuries to further improve your body. There's a common saying to that. You know what that is?
No.
That is
Can you tell us?
there's no pain, no gain. It's pretty common. It's a pretty common quote, which means you will not improve if there's no pain. It's kind of like in school where students will not learn if there's no stress involved. No, stress is the most important factor for a student to achieve success. Same thing as sports. If it's either stress or you will not achieve victory if there's no pain, both mentally or physically. So that's it.
Okay, thank you for your wonderful answer, Joseph. Second is, how long have you been playing those specific kind of sports?
Oh, so individual sports. I've I've attended Taekwondo for 5 years in 20 yeah in 2012 for my first white belt to 2017. I was in the beginners during 2012, and when I was in white belt, from time to time I improved and currently at a high blue belt at the end of 2017. From table tennis, it was in my high school years. Yeah, it's from my past, from 2014 to 2018. And during Nopsaya, I was in doubles and single Bs, and and we the school have achieved second runner up, uh, for that matter. And for lawn tennis, I have attended 1 year, which is just last year, in 2020, yeah, 2019 to 2020, and I have not attended any events because there was the recurring pandemic in our world. So thank you.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Third, what's the injury you received severe?
Mm, yeah, there was this there was this one time in my taekwondo years, where I experienced sprain by kicking my opponent's elbow and it hurts. I think I was suspended for 3 days to rest for a bit to heal my sprain in my left leg. Yeah, but mostly not entirely severe for my other sports. From table tennis and lawn tennis, it was just a general strain by overextension from my warm-up exercises. It would it would reoccur, but not entirely the whole sport activities. It will just vanish for a week or so from the beginning of your exercises or sports activities rather. So that's it.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. Now let's get straight to the main questions. A. How did you prepare your body prior to engaging in any sporting activity? How long was the preparation? What comprised of the preparations? If there was none, why were there no preparations at all?
Mm, so I'll make this brief. before my activities, I always make sure to that I was prepared both mentally and physically. For my mental health, of course, you need to have enough sleep to prepare for your mental capacity for your upcoming games. Also, additional food, yeah, supplements that will also improve your gameplay. You can't play if you have an empty stomach for at least. Now, for physical health, uh, me and my team members will do warm-ups. Now, our coach will task us to, this will reduce our strains in the outcome of our games. And I think that's it. So for how long the preparations? Was that the question? How long?
Yes. How long?
Uh, so usually our coach would suggest a 10-minute minimum and 15-minute maximum warm-ups. And mostly we do in our warm-ups is just stretching and wrist movement. And what comprise is, of course, for the set activity is yourself, your team members, and most importantly, your health. I think that's it.
There's also what comprise. You also answered
Yeah,
one comprise of the preparation.
I've already answered that.
Okay.
Uh, it is yourself, your team members, and most importantly, your health.
Okay. Thank you. Next is B. Have you had injuries? Injuries not inflicted by others or just by yourself while preparing yourself for a sporting activity or during the activity itself? Describe the mechanism by which the injury was incurred.
So this is a pretty elaborate question. I'll make this as a summary. Yes, as I've stated before, I had injured sprain and strains. Sprain from Taekwondo, in which I kicked my opponent's elbow, and strains from overextensions. And I think that's all. Moving on.
Okay. Lastly, wait, find my question. To, oops. To what factors would you attribute these injuries? Why these factors precipitated the injuries?
Come again. Could you further deep down the question?
To what factors would you attribute these injuries? Why these factors precipitated the injury? So it says here, what were the factors that how did you receive these injuries and why did these factors give you these sudden injuries?
Oh, okay. It's for me, it's because of health issues. The lower your fitness, the more risk you'll gain from the said activities. And my health precipitated, it's because I've said if you aren't fit, then you'll gain this injury more or less. I think that's all.
Uh, Thank you so much for answering my questions, Joseph. And also, sir, thank you for listening to my interview. That will be all. Thank you and